Hey there, fearless researchers. Before we embark on this thrilling journey, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Let's go. You know, the journey of a PhD is a lot like navigating through an intricate maze. You've got your eye on the prize, but there are twists and turns everywhere. Oh, and occasionally, you might feel like you've hit a dead end. Sound familiar? First things first, do you recall the moment you decided to dive deep into your PhD? That invigorating mix of exhilaration, curiosity, and perhaps a sprinkle of nervousness? For most, it's about passion, the allure of uncharted territories in research, and that esteemed title of doctor. But amidst endless cups of coffee, piles of readings, and those brain-freezing blocks, it's a challenge to remember that initial zest. So, how do we transition from overwhelmed scholars to proud PhDs with not just knowledge, but also stories to tell? Secret one is balance, not the kind you'd find on a tightrope, but in managing research, confronting challenges, and eventually, the sweet taste of accomplishments. Consider this, that is, your PhD path is akin to constructing a magnificent skyscraper. Would you try building all the floors at once? Sounds a bit chaotic, doesn't it? It's much like attempting every research element or chapter in one go. The trick, build it floor by floor, step by step. On to secret two. Relish the challenges. I can sense the raised eyebrows. But here's the crux, that is, think of challenges as unexpected plot twists in your favorite book. They're not mere roadblocks. They're cues for growth. Surmount one, and voila, you're not just a step closer to that PhD title. You've also leveled up in resilience and prowess. Pause and ponder. Think back to your first achievement. Was it zeroing in on that elusive research topic? Or the eureka moment when a baffling theory made sense? Felt like you won the lottery, right? These milestones, big or small, are the bricks to your ultimate cathedral, the finished dissertation. And here's secret three, a personal favorite, that is, celebrate the small wins. Don't just hold out for the grand dissertation complete bash. Do a little jig every time you sort out a perplexing section, or when an experiment goes as planned. If you finally nailed that complex referencing style, toast to that. Trust me, these mini fiestas will act as your fuel, propelling you forward. Let's be candid, shall we? Procrastination, the PhD student's shadowy nemesis. This beguiling adversary whispers, "Why today when there's always tomorrow?" Or one more video. It's research. Wink. Defeating this cunning foe requires breaking tasks into bite-sized pieces. Rather than, "I'll pin down the chapter this week. How about 300 words post-lunch?" It's simpler and way less intimidating. Secret 4. The power of routine. Establishing a routine doesn't mean chaining yourself to the desk from dawn to dusk. It's about setting aside dedicated blocks of time for focused work, punctuated by regular breaks. Think of it like interval training for your brain. Consistency is your wand to fend off the evil spirits of procrastination and distraction. And who knows, you might even find time for a social life. Let's liken writing a dissertation to sculpting. Initially, all you have is a shapeless chunk, but with patience, vision, and perhaps some late-night inspiration, you chisel away, bit by bit, and soon, you're staring at a masterpiece. In wrapping up, the PhD voyage, with its highs and troughs, demands strategy, humor, and bits of grit. Yet, with a method to the madness, every challenge morphs into an opportunity. So, ready to script your legacy? Oh, and before you dive into your research or pin down another word, do us a small favor, hit that subscribe button again for more insights and pep talks like this one. Let's scale those academic heights together.